I know I've had the sweater on for the past 2 videos, but it doesn't matter. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at the sky. Oh my gosh, it's just so gorgeous. I just get so excited. I don't care how mediocre the sunsets are. Every time I see a sunset out there, I just get so like, dang girl, you did that. I'm not even joking, I'm just sitting here like playing with slime. And just like that, the sunset is gone. Oh no! Look at that! Oh my god! Okay, on camera it's not as exciting, but it's just so, oh, there's a squirrel! Oh my gosh, it just got even better. Oh my gosh. This is just me being excited about nature and what it has to offer, you know? And it's gone. Listen to this. Yeah, this is how I'm spending my break. It's going great. It's fun, it's boring, and it's fun. This morning I posted in my community tab that I wanted to make a big sister / girl talk video. I've never been a big sister before or a little sister, so I was like, you know, if you guys have any questions or whatever, go ahead and ask it. I have 2 questions, so let's just answer them. The first question is from the Snow Girl, and it says, how should I prepare for my first period? Love your videos so much. Thanks. Thank you. You're gonna get some cramps, you're gonna get some headaches, nausea sometimes, okay? You know, like you might feel mood swings, but you might not. But you know what? I just think you have to just handle it to the best. And if you have those days, that's okay too. This is a really exciting question because I got my period when I was 10 or 11. That's right. I was a very early bloomer. My parents fed me well, I guess you could say that. Preparing for your first period, obviously it's like, it's gonna be a little nerve-wracking and like scary because it's like, why is there blood coming? My parents always recommend me to drink warm water, so drinking warm water is definitely something that I recommend just because it's just good to help keep things warm in your body. Like if you drink cold things or eat cold stuff, it takes longer for your body to process. I guess you could fact check that, but I guess your body is kind of like an oven. In the pregnancy world, they'll say like, oh, I got a bun in the oven, so that means like you got a baby inside of you. Okay, that's for another topic. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but like, you know what? I don't think it's weird. When you're a baby, you wear diapers, right? And when you're old, sometimes old people wear diapers just in case there's an accident. So at night, you could wear a diaper. Not like a baby diaper, but like an adult diaper. Like, I'm being genuine. It's like, you're like, what? Like, that's weird. Like, bro, who's gonna see? You're in your own house. Who cares? And your parents should understand. If they're like, what? They're just jealous because they didn't think of it first. Honestly, I think it's a good idea to have diapers because you know what? You don't have to figure out like, you know, how you want it on your, like, on your underwear. Dude, you just gotta put it up, and then in the morning you discard of it. Not a bad idea. At night, in the comfort of your own house, wear one of those adult diapers. You have to get pads, tampons, whatever. I personally don't use tampons because I just don't find that like super, like for me in my head, I'm like, that's not like gonna do anything. And sometimes it's like, I'm stressed out. It's like, you can't put in a tampon like that, but it's more like discreet, I guess, because like when you're in the bathroom, you're like, there's not that loud of a sound, but it's still like, you can hear, it's like, me personally, I don't get a lot of cramps. When I first got my period, you know, sometimes I would, but like for the most part, my dad was the one who was like, oh, you can't jump up and down. And I was like, but you know, he had to learn about this stuff, which is good. Guys, educate yourself about this. If you feel cramps coming, for me, I don't take Advil or Tylenol. I like to move around. I actually, sometimes I'll find like on YouTube, I'll find period exercises. For me, it does help to move around, but like if you feel like you're really like, this is too much for me, take it easy, obviously, because you want to rest, right? This is the time when your body's like flushing out all this blood. If you're going to school that day, oh my gosh, I would bring a dark jacket. Like I would just put it around my waist. Like I'm like, screw that, I don't care. Like I would sit on my jacket. I would rather sit on my jacket than like have an accident. And you know, you should have friends who are like, girl, I got you. When you ask your friends like, hey, can you check me? Yes, it gets annoying, but I would do the same for you. So hopefully you have a nice group of friends. Make yourself an emergency kit. You have a little bag, and inside you have pads, extra tampons, a fresh pair of underwear just in case anything happens. You know, maybe a couple like Advil or Tylenol, whatever, in like little like Ziploc bag. Put it in your emergency kit. I used to drink more turmeric. Turmeric milk is really good. Good for digestive system, stuff like that. Ginger, you know, keeps your body warm, nice and warm. So dark chocolate, but not too much chocolate, but dark chocolate's really good. Honestly, I think these are some basic tips. You can have like lining on your bed at night, you know, just in case you think you might leak. That's okay, you know, it's fine. Just anything to help you. I hope this has been helpful. I kind of went like on a random like different sections. So I hope that was helpful. The next question is from Alondra Ruiz. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And it says, advice for college. I just finished my first term and it was overwhelming to say the least. Fun question. I am also done with my college term semester. Excuse me. Okay, college advice. Do your homework. This is no joke. Okay, I try not to procrastinate during my semester. I took 4 classes this semester. If you can take a look at next semester's schedule, do it like as soon as possible. Like I think if you, depending on like your school website and stuff like that, you can always like click like, oh, add to list or something like that, where you can start signing up for classes, but like not officially registering until the day of your registration. So you can always like look at the classes, see what you need. If you have to follow a general ed plan, definitely do that. Okay, for me, first of all, I'm at a community college right now and I'm transferring, so if you're thinking about going to a community college, go for it. To save money, I think it's really good to just go to community college for, you know, your first 2 years, whatever, and then transfer. It's not a bad idea. As a freshman, or just like as a kid going into high school and stuff like that, I was like, oh, I'm never going to a community college. And I was like, no, this will look so bad. And like I would like cry and break down, like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to community college, because first in my head I'm like, my parents would disown me, you know. So probably because, you know, that was threatened a lot. So hopefully you have parents who know how to talk to you better without threatening you as much. I still love them for the most part. Following a transcript, printing out everything you need. I printed out my schedule, I color coded like, oh, this is like what time it's gonna start, what day, you know, if it's a live session or not, depending on if it's still on online. And I just print out always, and it's like taped onto my wall in front of me. So I just know what to look at every single day. Planner is really good. You can find free template planners if you have an iPad. You can always like find online free 2021, 2022 iPad or planner templates. And if you use like Good Notes or Notability or the other ones, Notion, then you can definitely download into that and then like, you know, write stuff down. Another thing is to just be on top of your work. As soon as the assignment came out, I was doing it. For the beginning of this semester started, like even like a week or two before, I saw that some of my professors had already started putting out assignments, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna start doing it. And I turned one of my assignments in like super early. I might have been the first student to turn my assignment in. He's like, wow, great start, great job on the early start. Got 100, but you know, that's just because like I did the work. You know, high school I was like more like, oh yeah, don't procrastinate, right? You know, and I was like, no, seriously, don't procrastinate. I joked about it so much that it became true. Okay, there it goes with manifestation, right? Seriously, like watch what you say, put good intention into everything you say, everything that you do. Take it easy on yourself, but still push yourself to be better. Huh? Was that good? You have to let go of that negativity a little bit and just continue to push yourself to be better, but still maintain, you know, serene, calm, you know, because we all do have times where we feel like breaking down, or we do break down. So just take it easy on yourself. I don't know much about the party life because I've already clocked out of that. I've never been a party kid. So if you do plan on going to parties, party responsibly, drink responsibly. That's all I can say because I really don't know much about that. Having a weird conversation is better than having a normal one, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, my battery's running low. I hope this helped a little bit. If not, we can try again another time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the people who asked questions. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!